and you know we had to do it. We're back with another one. Who are we talking about today? Once again, we're only talking about one team, and that's going to be New York and Indiana. Yes, the Pacers and the Knicks. Game 2 of the second round of the semifinals. So let's just tell y'all what happened, how everybody was rocking, give you a recap, a showdown of the rundown. You know how we get down. Let's just dive into it, give you some stats. First things first, New York taking it. They are now leading the series 2-0, 130 to 121. Yes, that's right. New York winning back in Madison Square Garden and just coming strong, coming with the heat, telling the Pacers who really won it, like how bad we really won it. So let's just dive into the game, talk about the stats. First thing first, we're going to talk about the Pacers headed over to Indiana. And the first person I want to talk about, because y'all know I've been telling y'all about Tyrese Haliburton needs to step it up, and he did just that last night. 34 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, and like these are kind of like his old stats that I'm used to seeing in the regular season. I just have not seen that in the playoffs lately. So for him to step up and be like, okay, let me step up my game, I got all my nerves out, or whatever the case that was going on in his head, I feel like he has finally released it out, and now he's ready to play. Obviously, it was not enough for the win, but he still did a great job. But when it comes to the Pacers, we need Miles Turner and need Smith to really just both step it up. If y'all are both starting, there's no reason why y'all both only had 6 points last night. You got to come with it. You got to help your team. You got to be an asset. All the above. Yes, that's right. The next person that I want to talk about, and that's coming off the bench, and that's going to be Toppin, playing against his old team, New York. Of course, he had the 20 points, doing an amazing job. Like I said, coming off the bench, and he has really been stepping up when since he's been on the Pacers, and I love that for him. It's just like, it wasn't enough for the win. New York just wanted it more, and it showed on the court. But it wasn't like the Pacers. It wasn't like the Pacers just played a terrible game, because that was never the case. They were up 10 going into halftime. It's just like when third quarter came, this is really what hurt the Pacers. New York outscored. They had 36 points. Pacers only scored 18. So they doubled what the Pacers was doing going into the third quarter. And y'all, that's really all I had for the Pacers. So now we finna head it over and talk about New York. Y'all already know the first person. I'm going to be Bronson. He had 29 points, 5 rebounds, scoring 24 of these points in the second half. And the crazy thing about Bronson is, like, yeah, he had 29 points. Y'all know we used for him like getting those 40 points a game or more. But this man sat out the whole second quarter. You know, he was injured and he had to go to the back, see what was going on. But it's like, for you to still finish this game with 29 points and still be the leader of your team, like in point wise, it's like, it just shows you how bad he really wants it. The way that he's playing, I told y'all, like his drive, his ambition, and like people that counted him out, especially about the contract, and it's like he's really fulfilling that. So it's like, big ups to you, Bronson. Go ahead, Jalen, do your thing. And I love to see that. It's like, once again, you know, you got the big three just doing an amazing job when it comes to New York. And then the next person, or the next two people I want to talk about, that's going to be DaVincio and Anunoby. They both had 28 points last night, both doing an amazing job as well. Everybody stepping up to the plate. All the starters did a great job. And when it comes to Anunoby, I may be saying his last name wrong. Y'all know me. But when it comes to him, he left third quarter. His left hamstring started bothering him, so he had to sit out pretty much that part of the game. But it's like, you still finished out strong. For you to even get 28 points in 3 quarters is simply amazing. And New York has really been putting that work in. Once again, we had Josh Hart playing all 48 minutes. Y'all know last game 1, he played 48 minutes, didn't get to sit out. This game, same type of situation. So it's like, big ups to you. Doing, like, it's just his defense and his drive. It wasn't even really about his stats. Like I said, he did great. He had a double-double last night. All the starters did amazing. But it's like, for you to play your 48 minutes in the way that you've been playing is simply amazing. And that just shows, I'm like, dang, is New York gonna take this series? I know they about to head to Indiana on Friday, but it's like, the way that they've been playing, it's really like they have really stepped up their game, and I'm like excited to watch them. I'm like, okay, I see how y'all rocking, I see how y'all coming, and it's just looking really great for New York. But y'all, that's all I had. This one was kind of short and sweet, straight to the point. It was only one team. I gave y'all the recap, I gave y'all the stats, I gave y'all how some of the game went. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I need y'all to be what? Productive. I was productive, so go ahead and do the same. Also, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can be alerted when who posts, when TB posts. Yes, that's right. Once again, I'm TV. Peace out. Bye.